What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. So yeah, the obvious next course of action is to mosey on down, as Victor would put it, to the Retcon Center. And at the Retcon Center, we will be able to help a peculiar group of ghouls. We have bumped into one or two of those ghouls already in the form of a corpse. And of course, we are fully dedicated to the NCR with our new compadre, Boone. So yeah, this gonna be good. And let me just recap on my, yep, beautiful. That's the thing, you get a house, you only carry directly what you want. Nothing more, nothing less. Beautiful, look at that. We have barely used any stim packs. I was taken back by the ratio of stim pack to radaway. I haven't used a single radaway. I've used probably 4 or 5. We'll find out how many stims I've used if they... I don't really... Ah, here we go. Yes. Yeah, so this is the new tab for your faction standing, but here we go. This is the classic stats. So yeah, I thought it took 5. We're taking 4 stim packs, because I remember it was 2 for 2. It was 2 at the same time, and then 2 again at another time. So there's 2 times I've taken stims, 2 at each time. So yeah, we'd have 33 stims for only 5 radaway, which I think is crazy, because in Fallout 3 you get so many fucking radaways, and in Fallout 76 you get a lot of radaways. You get a lot of stim packs. I couldn't say what you get more of in Fallout 76, like if you get slightly more radaway, but you get a shitload. But yeah, so it is kind of cool to see the challenge in that. But you know, I've been pretty much strategizing. I mean, as I said, all my strategies are burned. I don't remember anything, but I remembered enough to get Boone and Eddie and stay out of harm's way. There might be Nightkin up here. Oh no, you have to go speak to a farmer. And he complains about his Brahmin or his bighorns or whatever getting, oh shit, it's empty. Just wasting. Do you know, when I was a kid, I used to think the area was irradiated. It might still be up here that the area is irradiated. Let's see. But no, it definitely is that glowing one, buddy. I used to think that the area was irradiated. So once I thought once I made my way through here, like in here, it's the whole place would just be mildly irradiated. But that's not the case. So it used to make me panic. Whenever I'd reach zones where there was radiation, I used to just panic as a kid. I was like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I don't want to die of radiation. But yeah, and then you just take like a couple steps forward and boom, you're out of the rads. Of course, kid me would have been in the rads for way longer. You know, since we've got a bit of a boost on our speed, I have been meaning to... Oh no, I didn't... Oh, thank God. I thought I pressed F then. I've been meaning to, what have I been meaning to do? Is it turn the speed down a little bit? I got it at 1.65 times, and I think I want to stick it on 1.5 times as I had Fallout 3. Also, it's funny, in Fallout 3, in order to make it set, in order to make the, what would you say, the speed set, right? So you type in the command to change the speed. No, I like that. You can take ashtrays now. I don't think you could do that in Fallout 3. Fallout ashtrays would just be static in Fallout 3 with like usually a cigar that's still lit. Or I know that they have lit cigars in Fallout 76, maybe not in Fallout 3, but they definitely have a cigar in it. And yeah, anyway, so in order to make it the speed set, so you type in the command to change your speed. In order to make it set in Fallout 3, you have to go into your Pip-Boy, and then obviously come out of it, and that will reset it. But in Fallout New Vegas, the one we're playing, you actually have to draw your gun, and then holster your gun and draw it. It's just the act of drawing the gun that makes it happen, but if your gun's already drawn, then you have to holster your gun and then draw it. And see what I mean about, like, we really are taking everything in this game in Fallout 3, because I had a bunch of goodies, because I had like I don't know, because I had like unlimited alien epoxy. Obviously I didn't get all this stuff right away. I was still playing like I am now in the early Fallout 3 stream series, but yeah, I'm just grabbing everything because I need a place to store everything. I'm just gonna need so many caps. Caps actually are meaningful in this game. I'm not saying they're not meaningful in 3, but there's so many like very expensive unique weapons in this game. Like there's a katana that I think it's Cliff Briscoe sells. He sells a katana for 3,400 caps. Alright. And what are we on? Are we on the 6th stream now? Yeah, we're on the 6th stream. Alright, we're making our way to the Repco Center, which is here. There's a dome here which opens up, but I won't say any more than that. Yeah, so we're on the 6th stream. We got an accumulation of 5,388 caps, and I don't know how much I've spent, but it's not been a whole lot. It's probably, I think I've probably spent 1,000 caps maximum, but I don't even think it's that. I think it's like I don't know, but there are ghouls up here. So this is what I mean by the remnants of my strategy is just to let my companions handle everything. I don't have to waste ammo, I don't have to waste stim packs, I still get the XP. It's beautiful. I fucking love it. This is why Boone and Eddie are just the best. They're the best for combat. Look at that. That's a feral ghoul roamer, which is better than, you know, your average feral ghoul. And that managed to get one hit on Eddie before the team, you know, scooped them up, discarded them. This place was always so cool. Repcon! And there's a model rocket made out of rivets and sheet metal. And there is that dome that I showed you. It's very Thunder Mountain-esque. You know, it reminds you of Thunder Mountain when you go to Old World Blues. And then here it is. Oh, look, the rusty scaffolding. I don't know if they were doing renovation on the building. Or I don't know if the building was so new when, by the time it got bombed, if this was basically like a brand new building. The reason it looks old and disheveled now is because, you know, it's been like, I don't know how long. I don't know. I know it's 200 years after Fallout 3. Look. It's gone from a bright follower to a dead ghoul. Yeah, it's gone from a bright follower to a dead ghoul, but look, yeah, the bright Brotherhood robe. I don't know why they've done that. But I already have a robe, so I don't need that. Alright, here we go. We're going into the lobby.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Sure.
Stop wasting time.
I always struggle to find the area that he was telling me about, and I still don't really know where to go from memory. Ow, that was very loud. Unfortunately, this thing happens where my I'll stick my AirPods in the charging case and one of them just won't charge after like 12 hours. So I'll stick them in and then one of them will be, you know, dead. So I'll use a different pair of headphones, but the different pair aren't like branded or anything. They're just a pair. They're decent and stuff. I'm not knocking them, but they are so loud. They are just super loud. Like if you have your TV set to your AirPods sound, like a good sound, and you plug in these cheap ones, that sound just gets like 10x. And I forgot about that, so I've just had to turn it down. But they use these weird like slide touch sensors as well that aren't very sensitive, and so it's like you just hear the VATS boom of the bullet right in your ear while you're like trying to turn down these headphones, and it's almost like torture. Alright, I don't know if I should focus on grabbing everything. I mean, I'm not broke anymore. I have like 5k, so yeah, this would be... Obviously, I know that last time I said that I'm not gonna re-grab everything again.
Fine by me.
This is a fresh day, so I'm happy to, you know, work again towards money. So I guess we'll just do large stacks of stuff. Not a math. I was looking for like a stack of like 15 cans, like those 15 bottles. That would be 15 pounds right there. Oh, I see. So you have to have a stack of 6 in this in order for the stack to show. I thought it was 5. In Fallout 76, for the longest time, it was 5. You'd have to have 5 minimum for when you click on it to say how many do you want, all 5 or, you know, less than that. But in Fallout New Vegas, it seems like you need 6 in a stack. But in recent times in Fallout 76, they've made it so that even a stack of 2 will give you that slider to say how many do you want to put away, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, we'll leave it for now. We'll only grab, you know, stuff that actually has value. I'm not gonna grab books. Ooh, I'm blinding myself with that light. Oh, this is the basement, right? No, the basement that I'm thinking of has blood on it. That... I can't remember if the door I'm... Oh, this is the reception here, yeah. I just remember going this way and immediately getting to the band. You have to actually learn the place, but yeah. So this is obviously the bathroom. And we'll see if we can grab anything in here. Move out the way, Edwin. Oh, I think I've already searched. Oh, baby. Okay, so the good thing about doors is you can tell where you've been. The thing is, I want my light on, but I don't want to get blinded like that again. In fact, why am I doing wasting ammo? You'll see I'm a real cheapskate when I play these games. I do the bare minimum. Like, obviously I was walking around with cowboy repeater, wasting valuable ammo, but that's because I wasn't thinking about it. But when I do think about it, I'm like, wait, hold on, why don't I use a machete? It's this cowboy repeater ammo, look at that. Oh, I guess I have 200 now. I had like 97 when I first got a cowboy repeater. Oh, it's a 357 mag, I'll try and remember that. Okay. Yeah, we actually do need that glue. We need glue, wrenches, scrap metal, scrap electronics. I guess what I do is I'm not going to collect stuff like, oh yeah, there we go. I'm not going to collect stuff like a detergent, but I will collect stuff like a paint gun, that Wonder Glue, aka adhesive, turpentine, just anything that actually looks like it would be used later. Of course, I'm already overweight again, but that's fine. Yeah, anything that actually does look like it has use, I will collect it. So, you know, well, I was collecting empty bottles, ashtrays, baseball gloves, and you know, cigarette packs are worth, but individual cigarettes are not. I think empty syringes count, so empty syringes count, a hammer counts, a paint gun counts, I'm unsure about a plunger, turpentine, Wonder Glue, wrenches, scrap metal, scrap electric, stuff like that are actually worthwhile. What I'll do is I think I'll try and pack the worthwhile stuff, like tin cans of course, because I can use them. Pre-war money, I collect that, I just collect it for fun, and it hopes that it doesn't weigh anything. But yeah, I'll keep the stuff on me that I'm just gonna sell. And I'm unsure about the syringes. I'm not too worried if I sell a plunger and it turns out I do need one. But yeah, I'm gonna keep all the stuff on me that I'm gonna sell, right? So that way, I still haven't confirmed if bent tin cans are also useful, or if it has to be a normal tin can. But yeah, anything that I'm gonna sell, I'll keep on me. So I'm gonna go sort out my weight with Boone as well.
Fine by me.
Yeah. I do sell them, but I'm not looking to sell them right now. I wonder if these spoons, sporks, and empty whiskey bottles and milk bottles actually are used. I wonder. Okay, now. This is, yeah, immediately put it back on, and I'm gonna put on the rifles that I don't actually use. So the rifles that aren't in my my loadout, I guess, yeah, I'll keep spares, because the thing is, if that goes down, I'll just go and get Major Knight to repair it, you know? Although I just realized we've gone way past Raul. We haven't even been to Black Mountain, and we could have been to Black Mountain a long time ago. Oh no, these don't weigh anything, so... yeah, the Nuka-Colas. And the Sunsets, there we go, we'll get them to hold the meat and the soda. There we go, so we've got a bit of space now. All that's for sale. And of course my grenades are for sale, but yeah. So anything I pick up will effectively go onto these guys now.
Fine
Let me do something further. Okay, so Eddie will, Boone will hold weapons and aid items, and Eddie, it doesn't have to be strict, but for the most part it's going to hold useful junk items. So there we go, that's a good little thing we got going on there. Oh, sorry Boone. Oh, I actually hit Eddie, I thought I was hitting Boone.
Eat this!
Wow, who'd have known that Boone was so interested in feeding the poor? Alright, so yeah, let's go check down here then. I've already looked inside that lost soul. So paint gun, conductor. Even if I don't actually use these, they're still pretty good for for value-wise. I mean, look, conductor is 30 caps right there. Hammer, I'm just not sure about hammer. I'll take a few of them. Obviously, cigarettes I'll take for selling. Fission batteries, if I can look at it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, packs of cigarettes and cartons of cigarettes for selling. Fission batteries, conductors for crafting. Hammers, unsure about. Detergent, probably not. Yeah, Wonder Glue, absolutely. Wrenches, scrap electronics, scrap metal, yes please. Empty bottles, no. I'm gonna leave the tin cans for now. Until I start actually using the tin cans I've collected, I'm gonna hold off collecting tin cans for now. Like, why would I pick up these empty soda bottles when they're worth a cap, when there's literally caps on the floor? Turpentine, I'm unsure about turpentine. I don't even know what it is. I'm just assuming it's some sort of like paint thinner or something. Some sort of chemical used in painting. Not entirely sure. I'm glad I got a, oh, I picked up some mugs. I guess, yeah, I just said them.
Fine by me.
Fine by beret. Fine beret me. Oh, okay, let's go sell. Let's go sell. We'll come back in here. We'll do a dump. So I'll try and get really efficient when it comes to doing these dumps, to where I'm not, you know, every 5 seconds going in and out. Once I get the caps rolling in, I don't know how I'm getting caps rolling in. That is the problem. Aside literally picking things up and selling them, I don't know how to get the caps rolling. And so, you know, that's my fear. Alright, now that Cliff Briscoe should be in. Oh, that's Manny behind me. Yep, hello Manny. Alright, so I'm gonna sell you all my junk first.
Back.
How many caps do you have? Trying to remember that lady that was like, there's a couple of them. I think it's the walking traders that have like 3,500 caps on them. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so bye Felicia, bye Felicia. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about counting the 0.7s to make sure that there's 10 0.7s to make sure that it's worth a whole cap, and I'm not even gonna worry about that. Oh, not the conductor. Oh yeah, I was meant to butt the conductor on to Eddie, but we're home now anyway. That would have helped me with my weight. Look at that. A Nuka-Cola bottle is worth 1 cap. Like, it's so rare in the Mojave that even an empty bottle of it, people would pay a cap for. That's crazy. So yeah, hammer, unsure, but you know, it's good to have a couple of them. It would be crazy if I didn't count all of this out, but every 0.7 I sold actually does equal to a whole, does equal to 10. Whoa, it's crazy. Scrap metal, which is really useful, is only worth 0.7. Oh, and the turpentine too. Because I've only been looking at what's worth 0.7 and selling that. I haven't actually been looking at, you know, whether it's an empty whiskey bottle that apparently is worth 4 caps. So yeah, turpentine, scrap metal. Because scrap metal is so fucking valuable. Yep, and cigarettes. Alright, so conductors, hammers, paint guns, scrap metal, turpentine. And now the next hard part that's coming in is like, do I want to sell the weapons now, or do I want to wait till my bar is higher? Let me... Okay, we have plenty of space, so... Yeah, so... Let's go for this one more time. Yeah, I want all of that, so... Boom. Make sure we're not overweight. We're not overweight, nice, but we will have to take our stuff off of Boone. So, yeah, stuff like all of this stuff, all of these weapons, not the rebar, because I only have one of these, so one of these are getting saved. The meat is obviously going in the fridge, that's going in the fridge, but the thing is, do I want to sell these weapons now? Or do I want to sell them when I have a higher? I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm basically just going to be collecting weapons because they're high value, and clothes. All right, I think we got this. I'm gonna try my real hardest to make sure that I'm not constantly.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Okay, unfortunately, I have been on mute for a long time. Yeah, there we go. I needed the stream to catch up. This is what I'm talking about. This is why. Oh, I panic so much playing with a keyboard and mouse. Anyway, so I've been on, but I can't save my progress, and so I don't know how much progress I'd be losing. But anyway, all I was saying, the most recent thing I was saying before I went from that factory area into here with Chris Havisham, I was just basically explaining like how little of this area I used to explore when I was a kid, and I used to just find the path that takes you straight to the basement and straight to where these guys are and not really look around the place. And so it's funny that I basically ended up exploring the whole of this area. Man, I'm thinking I should just remove the mic mute button altogether. I mean, I only needed it during my first streams in case people came in or whatever. I could mute it, but anyway, that's really annoying. Anyway, we're back now. We have sound again. We've had sound, but now we have my voice, so great. Alright, anyway, let's speak. Hey, you're not a ghoul. Actually, no, that's... I'm undecided as to whether I'm going to give him a hard time for not being a ghoul or not. I think I won't. Actually, no, it's so comical. I think we will. Alright, hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smoothskin? Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
So he wants us to waste Jason's. See, this is a problem. This is super dark, right? I am just gonna have to maximize this because it's even dark for you guys. Okay. There we go. It's even super. It's like everyone stood in the pitch black right now. That's how dark it is. I'm just gonna watch the playback to see how that improved. That's improved it for me, but the thing is, you don't want it too bright. You still want to give the, you know, the visualization that you are in a dark room that has barely any light in. But even this light alone would be enough to fully light up this hallway if it was real life. So it's just Chris Havisham was like a silhouette when we came through the door and spoke to him. It's just a silhouette, just a shadow. He's not even a human. Anyway, I'll show you him so you know that he is a smooth skin. He's probably gone up to where Jason is. Let's go say hello to Jason Bright, one of the few glowing ones that doesn't irradiate you. Now where's Chris? There he is, there's Chris.
We need your help.
See, he's a smooth skin. He thinks that he's a ghoul. But anyway, let's speak to Jason. Yo, Jason. Wait, it's not even telling me to go speak to Jason. Oh, it's probably, again, this is a real issue. When you start a new quest, it doesn't activate that quest, so it won't show you the objective needed. Alright, so now let's speak to Jason.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons. They're nightkin, which are like stealth boy addicted super mutants, and they're so addicted that their skin has turned from green to blue.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
How will you make the journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Okay, so you want me to help, but... Nah, I get it, I get it. I'm feeling sad because I'm on the other side of the fence, but I get it. You're not just gonna... Just because you want my help doesn't mean that you should trust me and tell me all of your shit. Alright, you say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence.
Bro, he feels so small right now. He feels so tiny. He feels like a ghoul child that's looking up to an adult. So he's holding his hands like, I was just staring at his hands like, oh my god, he's basically like a little kid right now. A little school kid, because he's in his like blazer. Anyway, so I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all.
Oh, the fact that he keeps talking about the great journey and these demons and all this sort of thing, it just sounds like it just looks from this angle a kid making up a bunch of bullshit to his teacher. That's what it feels like right now.
The underground has been rid of demons. Preparations for the great journey can resume.
Oh my fucking god, I'm so glad that it wasn't muted for that. God damn, son. God diddly damn, son. Alright, let's go kill these demons then. Come on, Boone, get your gun. He's killing us some demons. Ooh, no. Nope. Yeah, that's a Nightkin, by the way. It's, as I said, it's a standard super mutant that was, you know, FEV'd into green skin and huge brawn, but got addicted to taking stealth boys. Alright, and now we have the key so we can use the great basement. Oh no, unfortunately, the game, it has a throw zone, but the good news is, hopefully it got a quick save in as we were entering the basement. But if not, it's fine, because we would have got a quick save in when entering the entering the actual factory area, leaving the Bright Followers area, basically. Isn't it peculiar that you never see a Nightkin in like the facility area? Yeah, apparently a Nightkin was outside the door, outside this door here, using the intercom. So isn't it funny imagining a Nightkin coming all the way up here from this basement? Maybe I should get into the habit of quick saving before I go through a door, because I feel like it's going through the door. Indeed, sir. I feel like it's going through the loading screen that causes the game to crash. Yeah, and this is the Bright Followers. They used to stay down here. Yeah. Alright, so look at that. blue light. I'm so glad I turned the brightness up. Oh man, he actually got the what on me? I don't know the word. The scoop on me? The drop? Ah, he got the drop on me. Uh oh, he's behind me, isn't he? Bro, they wrecked me. And now I can't, I don't think it'll let me sleep. Yeah. Here's what we'll do then. We'll exit. We'll check it. We'll go down. I think the game should let me sleep now. Ah, okay, yeah, the game knows that they're at. Well, what I'll do is I'll send my boy in. I'll send my boy in to go get. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh my god, this ain't good, is it? I'm gonna have to hotkey my stim packs now. I think it's time that I hotkey my stim packs. Oh no, here we go. Oh, is there another one? No, it wouldn't have done the cinematic screen if there was another one. So what's this? An incinerator. So we have... I've forgotten if the incinerator I got earlier was an incinerator or a heavy incinerator. But we now have another incinerator. Is it, does it have any condition? Yes, it does. See, the incinerator from earlier, I can't remember if it's a, if it was a heavy incinerator, the one that we got at the Bison Steve. Right, so if I go down here, there's a guy that we can speak to. So, oh no, it might be down here, actually. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh my god, this machete is so good. Look at the steam, the smoke coming off the guy, because he's been lasered by Edwin. Oh, look at that, we leveled up. Alright, so, I obviously want my barter to be higher. Didn't I go for... There was one level up where I went all in on lockpicks, so that by the next lockpick I could have lockpick 50, but I kept going back on it. Speech is definitely necessary. I think next level up, but by next level up I'm gonna forget, I'll go for speech. Oh yes, we get to pick a perk. This is a perk level up. And again, I just think barter is something we should just go for right now, because again, caps are what I use to repair my weapon, buy new weapons, buy ammo, buy stim packs. Caps are really meaningful in this game, so all the treasure that I get can get me more, you know, stims and ammo back. Not that we've had to craft any ammo so far, but then I've been like a real tight bitch, not even shooting ammo. Alright, so what do we got now? Strong back. Ooh, I don't think it's worth it. I have two companions. Quick draw. This is one of those ones that I'd take if I had like all of the other perks that I wanted and I had like a spare perk to take. As good as this is, I wouldn't really consider it a necessity. But then I guess your walk speed is different when you have your weapon drawn. So yeah, maybe this is useful for people that want to walk, you know, at their fastest, but then not worry about being slow with their gun. Don't I? Oh no, I thought I already took that for rank 1. Yeah, this is... I thought picking perks was gonna straight up be easy for me. It was easy for me to pick perks during my first playthrough because I just take what sounds good, but now I'm thinking there's only a limited amount of perks. I mean, I don't use pistols. I do like caps, but I just don't think taking a whole perk just to get like 10 extra caps, 20 extra caps in each container that has them is worth it. I don't read books because I don't like temporary buffs. This is just silly unless you're gonna play an evil playthrough. It doesn't even give you a lot of health. It gives you like 5 to 8% health. It's really not worth it. If it gave you like 25-30% health, then it would be worth it. But you know, the amount of people you'd have to kill, you wouldn't be able to get your health back up, you know, because of the health that you lose from killing them, from attacking them and them fighting back. While using a rifle, your VATS accuracy is increased. I figure that actually might be worth it, because I think that includes like a plasma rifle or an assault rifle. I think it includes just any rifle, whether it's a sniper rifle, an anti-material rifle, an assault rifle, a plasma rifle. I think, and I do use rifles the most out of any gun. Also, this is about the fiends, right? You don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or tribals trying to settle or stay alive in civilized lands. Against dirty raider and junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, that would be good for the DLC. You do 15% damage. I think I'll take it, because the thing is, the fiends with Eddie and Boone, I'm at a point where I'm basically untouchable by human enemies and ghouls, except like maybe a ghoul reaver. It would take a little bit to whittle them down, but you know, small critters, humans, ghouls, stuff like that, for the most part, are not going to be touching me. But I can't remember if you get to take your homies with you on the DLCs. I know that you can take Eddie with you on Lonesome Road because it actually upgrades him and he looks really cool. But I can't remember if you can take Boone or, you know, Veronica or whoever you've taken. I can't remember if you take homies with you, and this would actually be really useful for when we do Honest Hearts, because the Zion tribals are the Honest Hearts tribes. There's like a tribe that's friendly with you, and then there's like another tribe, and there might even be a third tribe. I can't remember. Just plugging my laptop in right now. Boom. Yeah, so I think I will be taking this at some point. For now, I'm not gonna worry. Again, why would I take strong back for 50 extra pounds when I have 3 people with me that can hold over 200 each? Alright, let's just go for commander then. Yep, so my rifles will now do more accuracy when I VATS with them. I mean, I'm not overjoyed with it, but it's still better than what I've got right now, than what I had a second ago. So there is I want to just explore the whole place before we get to the Nightkin that you can speak to. So this is the jail. Oh, there's like a ghoul man and a ghoul female down here, I think. And the ghoul man is like pissed off with the Bright followers, and he's like, oh, they're a bunch of crazies, but there is a girl that he fancies or something, and then I think she's dead, and something like that. But yeah, you can help him. He like tries to blow you up. So yeah, here we go. This is it. This may not be his cell, but there's a cell nearby. So yeah, I've forgotten to say. Oh, look at this! This is beautiful. Wrenches and scrap scrap metal. Yeah, again, not going to pick up any tin cans. Vaguely remember that there are a bunch of tin cans here. Probably going to this is not it. Okay, let's just see. Oh, beautiful! Look at that! Oh my god, man. That is actually amazing. Oh, I feel like it's Christmas in July, even though it's not July. But it is close to July, which is positive. Okay, so a ghoul prisoner. They changed his name again, so you got Dead Ghoul, Ghoul Prisoner, and Brotherhood of Bright or whatever follower. What is... I've only just remembered this ghoul that's like locked in a cell because of this like jailer's key that I got, and I can't even seem to find him. Ooh, oh no, maybe it's in a different part. But yeah, it's like a massive open area. Oh yeah, it's not necessarily a jail actually where he's in. He like ran off and has like refuge in this area actually. So yeah, it's not actually a prison. But yeah, those are prisons down there. The Nightkin were using them to lock up the Bright Followers for their crimes. Their crimes of existing. They're like, their mind is fried. Alright, so my junk goes on Eddie, and I've certainly got a lot of junk. Look at that, weighs 0. I may as well just say it weighs nothing. Weighs null. Oh, I love seeing scrap electronics. I'm actually surprised at how rare scrap electronics is in this game. I thought it was a lot more bountiful like scrap metal, but yeah, we found like 3 here, and I've had like 1 before, and whatever I've got in my junk bin at home. Not a whole lot. So, how much weight did I just save by doing that? 40? Okay. 39. Oh, finding it everywhere. What is this? Oh, here we go, heaven. I want that wrench. Vision battery, even if I don't use the vision battery, it's still great for crafting, great for selling. You sell it for like 50 caps or something. I won't take any more paint guns. Or conductors, of course. Pilot lights galore there. Yeah, I'll take glue, wrench. What is that? Sensor modules, yeah, we haven't seen them for a while. Since I've actually fixed Eddie, we haven't seen any. Oh, and I don't have a vacuum cleaner. So, we'll take that too. Whoa, fission batteries are hella heavy. I bet that vacuum cleaner's heavy. Yeah, £10. And I guess you can hold these rebar clubs. It is funny, he uses the rebar club. Incinerate, plasma, rebar. There we go. Now we can go back to collecting. So, yep. Ooh, yep, cigarettes. Is that everything? I think we're pretty good. Even if we lose a few things, it's not too bad. So, I love the rust aesthetic in here too. It's like reminding me of Vault 82 from Fallout 3. So there's really nothing in here. Okay, now let's go to that that Nightkin that you can speak to. So, I guess I misremembered where that Nightkin is. We'll go back to the start, the entrance. Oh wait, here we go. This is it. It's either this. Oh no, this is the prison. Yeah, this is the prison because it has the dead Nightkin. I'm quick saving here so that if I get it wrong. And this is the one that has the guy that you can speak to. And here we are at the entrance. See how close it is to the entrance? Hilarious. Yeah, so literally right here. So we'll go speak to the guy. Forgotten his name, unfortunately. But he has a lady that he's interested in. And I think when you come to Arthur in Fallout 3, there's an explosion that happens. I think he's the same way. Oh no.
Come and get it, you big
He just threatens you.
You're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped.
Haha.
Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was...
The guy has he's humble.
I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Kill zone. How have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Rad roach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
You don't look like Jason Bright Schools.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway,
Haha.
I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Okay. How can I help get you out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement.
She's dead,
She's probably dead.
Yeah.
But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand.
See, I feel like I've explored the entire basement, and yet I didn't come across that body. I come across the other body, but I didn't come across her. I'd forgotten where her body is. So I bet the game's going to give me the option to lie, even though we pretty much can confirm she's dead, because we've explored the whole place, but whatever.
Seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Oh, okay, I did, thank God. I don't remember finding her. I remember finding a bright follower in a robe, but I couldn't tell if it was a boy or woman. I assumed it was a man. Anyway, I did find her, unfortunately.
I see. Spare me the details. God damn. She had the yellowest smile. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Go ahead and root around up here if you want. I'm going to make a break for topside.
Alright, bruv. But they're all dead, so you don't have to worry about dying, as long as you don't go to where the leader is, because I have to deal with him personally. Come on, Harland. Let me see if I can speak to him.
Kinda busy running for my life here.
Bye.
Later.
Alright, let's make sure that he gets out alright. Because if he goes that way, if he goes left, he's fucked. Okay, yep, straight through there, mate, yep. Alright, now let's go grab all the shit in here then. Yeah, so that's it, we've done everything. We killed all of them. There's one dude left. Oh, bro, how graphic is that? I love it. Can I? Yeah, I can oh, right, 55. I was gonna say, my repair is high. What are you talking about? What is it talking about? What the fuck? I'm kind of curious to reload just to see what happened. Damn. Well, I mean, if there's a bed this close nearby, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Boom. That is such a hack. That is crazy. I mean, you still have to strategize on where the beds are, but like, still, damn. Just blow up my leg, get crippled, and immediately I'm fine because I slept for 1 hour. Ooh, shit. How did I not? Oh, I walked around. Also, Harland had a hunting rifle, the same from Fallout 3. So, you know, that's how I... Oh, it's a concealed mine. Right, and I don't have the explosives. Oh, there was one right by there. Okay, at least I know what happened now. I can't be mad. Oh, come on, bruh. That one nearly got me dead. Oh, shit. Oh, it undone that. What's this terminal? I don't care right now. I'm going to... I was kind of hoping that Boone would set them off and spare me. Yeah, because I need to go fucking get my health back up now. Whoa, I think that noise I make when I'm running while crippled is hilarious. Yeah, I think it was a different noise. The other one was faster paced. Alright, so 2 of them probably will kill me. I'm also gonna quick save right now. Can't look in that desk weirdly. It's fine. It's fine. We do one more set. Yeah, look. Yeah, see, it's making a different noise. Oh, it only happens in first. Alright, boom. At least it's gonna be like daylight by the time we get back up there now. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Okay, so I want to read that terminal. And... oh, right. I should have... oh, come on, bro. That is ridiculous. Oh, I didn't look at the back of it. I was going to say that those are also in Fallout 3, but they have like an antenna that's sort of sparking, and obviously we couldn't see the back of it. I wish I had looked though, because they look quite cool. Alright. This place is booby-trapped to shit. And Boone, you must have light steps. Obviously, Eddie is flying. Floating, flying. Okay, so... alright, is this trapped? It shouldn't be. But yeah, look, he's got all these terminals here that he's really trapping. Oh yeah, shipment mistake. This is a shipment of stealth boys, I think, right? The merger, Kinks' supply chain. Yeah, stealth boy. Yes, there's like meant to be a freaking shipment of stealth boys here, and I got excited, but they're actually belonging to, well, not belonging, but they've been taken by the Nightkin, obviously. So yeah, you're not gonna find like 1,000 stealth boys in here, unfortunately. Which makes sense. So I thought that there was better stuff up here. I thought that oh yeah, there's a bit where you can jump here, right? Oh, so it's just stuff for selling, just like chems and jet, not really anything of much value. And what, Boom is just gonna straight up walk over here, like no jumping involved. I was like, damn. Yeah, literally just nothing up here. So the best thing was down there at that aid box. So yeah, alright. And now for the finale, right, we get to speak to this guy. So I'm gonna have to reload the game a few times to make sure that I'm, you know, dialoguing how I want it, the outcome to be. I've forgotten what the choices are. Okay.
Antler says you are the one killing my cat.
I always wanted to find a dialogue where he stays alive, and I was unsuccessful, so let's have a revision at it and see if I can find a dialogue where he gets to stay alive.
And Antler says you must die.
Invaders must die. Oh, it's frozen. So I think you need like a really, oh no, I had the console command, console turned on. I believe you need like a ridiculously high skill check for this, and mine is only what, 30 or 50? 50, okay, so we have a better chance, but...
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
Oh shit, guys. You're meant to walk straight to this room. if you kill every single one of them, then I feel like, yeah, oh, okay, whatever. If you can get away with killing a few, but if you kill every single one of them, then he will react like this. But I'm pretty sure, and even this could be a false memory, but I'm pretty sure if you only kill like the one or two that's directly in front of you, and then run down here and speak to him, you'll actually be able to speech check him. But that could be wrong. That could be wrong. I can't fully remember. And one other worry that I have is I wonder if now that I've killed the Nightkin that I won't be able to help that rancher, that farmer with his Nightkin problem. I'm kind of hoping that it's unrelated, but I could also see Obsidian making it so that if you kill the Nightkin before you speak to the farmer, then he won't have that issue anymore. But we'll find out. Bro is his own demise right now. Just attacking the table. Boom. That's what I mean. This is OP as shit. Let's take Antler. Oh, we can't take Antler. Yeah, she speaks to this this fucking skull right there called Antler, like some castaway shit, and you know, and that's a result of using stealth boys. That their brain is just fried. They're literally cooked from using, you know, stealth boys chronically. Addicted to them stealth boys. I thought I picked up something that wasn't even worth holding. I thought I picked up a singular cigarette, but okay. So now we've made it. This is it. This is the area, right? Oh no, we go further down. But yeah, this is the area basically. Oh, is that a wrench? I'll take that wrench, if you please. Or maybe I should have... Yeah, maybe I should have seen what was on here before opening it, in case I've just made a bunch of caps fall down here. I love that a vision battery is just a 9-volt battery. But except this is fission. They managed to pack like nuclear fission into a 9-volt battery. Oh, there is so much down here. It'd be funny if you didn't pick all this up before letting the bright followers down here, that they pick it all up and you won't be able to grab it anymore. But I don't think that's the case. But yeah, those vision batteries are so worth grabbing, even though I don't have an ingredient for them. I'll have to do like an inventory check. So I haven't been picking up any turpentine for a while. It could be that I have like 3 turpentine and I haven't been picking up any. But this is a great room to come back to anyway, even in the future. Like I'm there we go. I'm gonna grab all of these paint guns and Abraxadine's tin cans and stuff later. If I need some caps and I have nothing to sell. Since I'm overweight, I am gonna pick up the rest. Not all of it, just the stuff that's valuable. Yeah, that would do. Man, this is a great haul. Okay, so Eddie, my floating toolbox. My floating component box. No. Look at that, that's crazy. Oh, are you full now, Eddie? Well, I am no longer full, so thank you. Alright, this is it. Oh, we go through the sewer system. Yeah. We're on a sewer ride. We're taking it easy. I don't think it's... Damn, I might have to mod this game and get, like, actually decent light. Like Pip-Boy light. I've been so spoiled by the Fallout 76 Pip-Boy light for so long that I forgot how terrible the Pip-Boy light is. in these older Fallout games. I didn't get on too bad with the Fallout 3 light, but this game, seriously, maybe they tried playing with the lighting a little bit and make it a bit more realistic. Damn, just by picking up that small amount, I'm overweight again. Like, just that was like 30 pounds worth of junk. It's crazy. But the wrenches are really the thing that makes me go, yes, whenever I see a wrench, that's the thing that excites me, because the wrench is,
Fine by me.
you know, I didn't even know that that was a part of the, you know, the ingredients needed to craft a weapon repair kit. So I'm literally just making up for lost time by grabbing all of them. Yeah, we shouldn't need too much more space. I mean, he has, you know, just under 100 space, and he's full. Yeah, so 100 space plus I have like 25. So we have 125 pounds, so we should be good now. I just don't want to do the management side of having to put it on him and pick it up and put it on him. It'd be really cool if you had a shared inventory where, like, the amount of storage that your homies can hold actually just adds to your total storage. So if I've got like 200 there plus Eddie's 210, so that would be 410 plus Boone's. That would be way better. That would be absolutely amazing. And really, it won't even be any extra advantage. All it will be doing, look at that lathe, is saving time. That's the only thing. So there'll be no actual additional advantage aside saving a bit of time. And who doesn't want to save their gamers some time? So yeah, you definitely can't. You can only make ammo at the reloading bench, which obviously makes sense. But I want to just take another peep at the ingredients cost for. Oh wow, can we use this now? I thought we had to wait for the bright followers to come down here, but yeah, now we can use this little shortcut straight to where the bright followers are. In fact, oh, I think we have to use this anyway to go tell them, but yeah, this is the area before we tell them that. Oh no, I think we can just intercom them. Here we go. Yeah, I think we can just send them the message via an intercom, which makes me want to see what happens if I walk back up. I remember always walking back up. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is the fucking thing. So, alright, duct tape. Duct tape is definitely something that I have been missing. I haven't really been seeing a lot of duct tape. I have duct tape in my toolbox. So, yeah, so Wonder Glue, duct tape, sort of adhesives, scrap metal, scrap electronics, and then a wrench. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be crafting them like mad now. Duct tape. I don't think I've come across any duct tape anyway, and also this is where you get spacesuit. Boom, nah, the spacesuit. And sort of by them letting you get a spacesuit, it almost implied to the player that yes, you do get to go to space too, but you actually don't. One thing I've never been able to do is go in here through console commands, and I'm not going to be doing that. But oh yeah, and this is the pod that they can use that we can't, and this is the button and stuff that Chris uses, and then you have to go to the top of it where you get a great view of the rocket. But yeah, there's nothing else here. I guess I'll squeeze this conductor on me since I have a bunch. Yeah, pressure cooker. I'm adamant that a pressure cooker is used as an ingredient. So that's all the loot we got in here. So yeah, I think, okay, we can intercom them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go let them know. But yeah, I figure at some point I'm gonna have to use the consoles to go inside that room. I could just load a fresh save and do that separately anyway. I can load a fresh save, fly all the way over here, open up that basement with the console, and then Fly. Can I use this one to let them know?
Stop messing around.
Oh, okay. So I can't... Did I was gonna say, because anything I do on this save is not getting saved. So yeah, you go straight up like that, and then turn before that door. Oh no, I've gone wrong again. No, you don't turn before that door, you turn after that door. Then, there you go. So, do they actually make us walk all the way back up there? Because I remembered you could... I always walked up here like now, but I wonder if I could use the intercom.
Stop.
Wait, hold on. So is that all he's gonna tell me? Is that all he's gonna say? If I were to load my quick save? And...
Hello? Who's down there?
Okay, so you can... Can I go straight and tell them in person? That's what I want to find out. That's the dynamics of this game. You can tell them in person. Because I always remember telling them in person, there's Harlan to go be saved. Because obviously I always run with them. They all just simultaneously run straight out the door and I love it. So yeah, and I'll be able to keep up with them this time because I have a faster walk speed. Alright, Jason.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Yes, I'm gonna be able to keep up with them. Oh yeah, let me... Is Jason in the spacesuit? Who's that? Bright follower, bright follower. Wait, have they all beaten me? They haven't beaten me. I literally run faster than them. I'm surprised they don't just go, oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm surprised they don't just go, like straight outside and then through, like, the manhole. Where did they all go? Am I actually faster than them? Or have they somehow... I think they probably just teleported in here, right? No, I actually am faster than them. Obviously he teleported because he has to be in there. But yeah, the rest of them... Oh, maybe like they're just not going to show until I wait. But yeah, so you can confirm, you can go, you can either tell them in the intercom, or you can literally run all the way back up and tell them.
Hello?
Well.
Who's down there?
No, don't help them. They called me gravy water. Alright, what's the deal with all the rockets down here, Chris?
That's none of your business, Smoothskin. Jason was very clear. Get rid of the demons, then report back. He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
Got it.
Let's hope you do.
Oh, nah, you're telling me I have to go back up anyway? Is that a bobblehead? What was I looking at that I thought was a bobblehead? Oh, I thought that literal pole was a bobblehead, and I thought that was the base of the bobblehead, and that was the head. Okay, so... Ooh, no. Okay, I'm so glad I made a save then, because... Wait, hold on. Oh, but I jumped down that thing which hurt me. Because I wanted to get there quick. I wasn't planning on keeping the save, I was gonna just reload. So you actually do have to go all the way back up there, and so I was correct in when I said I remember actually manually having to run up and tell them all, hey, guys, come down. But yeah, from now on, we don't have to go this long-ass way. We can just go down this manhole. So, happy days. And there he is.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Are you seriously gonna make your great journey on these pre-war rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets... okay, let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave him behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow. You really pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
And forever. Have fun. Have fun, Jason.
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you, bro. It's been great. There he is, our little glowing fang. There they are, the bright follower.
Hey.
Did he just... oh, he just hit a fly off his head. Cool. Yeah, so there are Cazadores, and I think... no, I'm not even going to say that. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, this game isn't like, you know, a decade old or anything, but I still don't... I'm not going to say a goddamn fucking word. Hello, Chris Havisham. Now we get to speak, buddy. Now you don't get to be rude to me anymore. Now we are directly speaking with one another, bro. Now we're directly friends. Anyway, let me fly my colors again. Whoa, you can wear your glasses in under the space. Anyway. Boom. Alright, Chris Havisham. Time to tell me what to do. Time to tell me
Jason
to grab all
says
that,
I am to cooperate
that
with you on the final
Ratco
tasks
toys.
necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Yeah, so the Great Journey will be used by those so the Great Journey would use those rockets.
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I will track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Okay. See you.
Bye.
I know exactly where to go. Oh, is the game gonna tell me also? Let's have a look. Ooh, I forget about this. I remember it having something to do with the souvenir rockets. I was gonna call him Donnie Brasco. What's his name? Briscoe. How have I forgotten his name? Cliff Briscoe, right? Oh, I just thought we need to get Boone an outfit. Anyway, Cliff, we have stuff.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
So, I thought it was... See what I mean? A katana balanced grip costs 1,200 and the katana costs like 3,400. Yeah, a rocket souvenir. Yeah, I thought that it was the rocket souvenir that you need as an agent, right? Wait, I'd like to buy all of your remaining rocket souvenirs.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
You don't have any offers for the rockets. You'd be lucky to get money at all.
Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap.
Okay.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I thought it would be like storeroom key, like S. Okay, let's just go into MISC. I don't know if keys appear in MISC. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, here we go. 13 cats. Alright, so if this takes away this, then I'll probably go do this instead so that I don't have to pay. But yeah, so I'll save it here. So yeah, this is what I always loved about this shop. You literally buy the key off him and then you're free to just go in here and take everything. But there is radiation. Ah, I was kind of hoping that...
Hey, you came back. You must be doing something right.
But, wait, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, look, you can just steal that gun if you want. So, did that result in me not having to go over there? Okay, we're not gonna do that, although I'm still gonna have the key. No. If I were to steal that gun where I stood, would he see me, like, with the door closed? Would he be able to see me? I feel like if he can't see me, then...
Hey,
Okay.
you came back. Must
Confirmed.
Be doing something right.
Okay, so there you go. That's how you get that gun for 13 caps, by the way. Now, the next issue is, if I drop it, is it still... Ah, okay. That's an issue. But you don't lose karma. What if I were to give it to Boone and then take it back off him?
Fine by me.
Is there a way to remove the stolen effect?
Fine by me.
Is what I want to know.
Hey, welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
So that gun, because it's stolen, won't appear... Well, it's not going to appear in his store, but it's not going to appear... I wonder if I were to drop that gun back in the storage room, or even just on the floor here, if it would appear in his inventory again. Damn, that's a great way. Yeah, so that gun doesn't appear on me because it's stolen. I don't know, I figured for 1,000 caps I may as well just pay so that I don't have to worry about having a stolen gun. But at least once you pick it up, once it's
fine by me.
Yours, you don't keep losing karma every time you pick it back up again. I'm gonna test it out by dropping it in here and seeing. Oh, it nearly dropped exactly. Right, it dropped exactly where it was, just not in the same.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Wow. Isn't that so smart? Isn't that so fucking cool? So I can rent that gun, or I can buy it outright for 1,100. I think I'm gonna rent it.
Come back soon now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rent that gun. Now I need to find a way to
fine by me.
Yeah, I need to find a way to like sort out my rads without using Radaway. I guess I could use a doctor, but I mean, is there like a My First Infirmary in Fallout New Vegas? I guess like if I do the fundamental stuff, I'll have access to like a bunch of sciencey stuff, and it might help my rads. But off the top of my head, I can't think. Oh yeah, so let me just grab everything.
Fine by me.
Good thing about Eddie is you can just take everything and not have to worry about it being not have to worry about like taking the stuff off of Eddie that Eddie uses, unlike Boone where you have to filter through the stuff that he uses. I don't think I have any new treasure aside maybe some pre-war money. What if I put that gun inside my own house? Like in a storage in my house? See what I mean? This is the outfit. This is the storage that's meant to hold the sheriff outfit, the roving trader outfit, and now the... oh my god. The spacesuit. And you see what I mean? It's very lackluster for holding all of these cool outfits. So, yeah. Oh, we have nothing more. I want to see if the incinerator I have is a heavy incinerator or just an incinerator. Yeah, it is just an incinerator. So, that one. Oh, I guess I'll hold on to the one that doesn't have any value, because otherwise there's no point even having this. Although I could craft my first weapon repair kit just for this incinerator. I'll leave it for now. I'm not even going to use the incinerator. I'll probably just pay the cats to repair it. Oh no. Oh no, I think I've sold the rebar club that has the most, but it doesn't matter. The most condition on it. Ah, it's so nice to actually see Nuka-Cola now. And not just Nuka-Cola bottles. Stealth boy, rebound, steady, mental strats. Yep. Okay, I'm definitely good for conductors now. Yeah, we didn't have a single sensor module, that's crazy. Okay, so scrap electronics, metal, duct tape. See, duct tape is where we're falling short for weapon repair kits. We have plenty of wrenches and wonder glue. Plenty of scrap metal, so scrap electronics and duct tape we need to start looking for in droves or buying it from stores. I'm thinking of just putting the stuff that's used for weapon repair kits in here. So that way I don't have to cycle through everything. Yeah, there we go, that's better. I think that's a lot better. I might even just get to the point where the only thing that goes in here is stuff for weapon repair kits. Although it is quite funny that in here I keep all my casings, because it's literally a bin. That is a loud slam. So I think we're good. Oh, I put my machete away. Grab this out. So over here, where we grab this like ignition agent, is like a dead body in a I think it's an advanced radiation suit, and it's like covered by like radioactive barrels and shit. Oh yeah, this raider gets sniped when you first come into town, but many miss it because they're over there. But whenever you come to the area of Novac, this activates this raider which, depending on what time of the day it is, either Boone or Manny snipe, which is very hilarious. And that is an example of a raider fiend. Basically a raider, but addicted to drugs. Is that some legion? Ooh, it's a golden gecko. It's a step up from a, you know, a silver gecko, normal gecko. That was me. That was all me. Though I'm surprised the range on this thing. I was clear on my shots, but it wasn't connecting. These are worth so much. Look at that. 20 caps for 1 hide. And here we go. That's so you can either get this igniting agent, or you can get the retcon souvenirs. Now I kind of want this, so I wonder if I go get the souvenirs and come back if this will still be on the body. So I'm gonna quick save so I can load here again. Alright.
Can't run from me.
Alright, we'll clear out this area. I thought this area was covered in rads, but obviously I must have mistaken it for that toxic dump over there. But I thought just by being in this area you would get irradiated. But yeah, that's a useful place to get a radiation suit if you don't have one.
Eat this.
So, there we go, we are getting rads. So essentially the idea is that I think this body is always here, regardless of the quest, and you can actually pick this up early on and already have it on you. But if I pick it up now, because I'm in a quest, I think it will turn it into a quest item, and I won't be able to drop it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on the body. First of all, we need to get rid of the enemies. And I think there's one more. Okay, as long as we can fast travel, it doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to save it here so I can get right back here again if this doesn't work out. Wait, is it unmarked my quest? No, it hasn't. It's because I was where I need to be. Yeah, so I'm going to buy the souvenirs, and then I want to see if I can... Oh, I just thought I'd have to finish the entire quest. I'm still going to try it anyway. Let's see. I'm not going to finish the entire quest, but...
Welcome back.
Oh no.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So how many of these do we have to pick up? Oh yeah, I guess if you want... Ah, there we go. If you want the decoration, you can just grab some out of that metal can and then still have all the rockets on the floor, like looking cool. But I'm going to reload this game anyway. Okay, so now it's saying that I've done that. Alright. If I go grab... Now, first of all, can I drop the souvenirs. Okay, I can't drop the souvenirs. Lol. Okay, I can't drop that. Can I drop these now? So I can't drop either of them. So I think your safest bet is to do the quest and then come back to the body and see if you can pick this up. But yeah, I figure we'll grab the souvenir rockets instead of that isotope. And yeah, I figure we'll finish it here as well. We'll come fly with them tomorrow. Boone, can I get you over here? I guess that works as well. Oh, we're taking the exact same picture again, lol. Just in front, right after we killed Genie May. Oh no, we're not. We're doing it in front of the sign this time. Oh, here we go. Try and get... Oh man, walking like this is difficult. Okay, yeah, we'll try and get Victor in. Yeah, there we go. Do we have any autos? Nope, so that should be save 6. And Victor was starting to roll backwards then out of the shot, so I love Victor because it just somehow doesn't auto-save that didn't exist a second ago, so... But yeah, I love the look of Victor. It always reminded me of Borderlands, and I didn't really play Borderlands back when I was a kid playing Fallout. So I didn't really know anything about it other than the gas mask, psychos, and obviously Claptrap. But yeah, so Victor was always my version of Claptrap, but yeah, that's cool. We got Novac, Neon. Yeah, our little scrapbook of places we've been is starting to fill up pretty well. Well, I like that we're outside of Novac proper, so it says we're in the wasteland. I want to try and not have the same 2 places, so that's actually, like, unexpectedly useful. That I could have these 2 as separate names. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. It'll be tomorrow, and yeah, we'll continue come fly with me and help the Jason Bright followers, and maybe we can do something devastating, like a little bit of sabotage too. We shall see. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye.
Hey there.